Jerome's log.
Jerome's?
The baby's parrot.
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
Too bad they had to leave right after the service, but that baby couldn't wait to get home for his nap.
Yes, well, she is a baby.
He.
Pardon?
The baby's a boy.
That's what I meant, he.
I wonder what babies think at the christening ceremony.
You know, I've wondered that myself.
They were going to have it last week, but the most important person didn't get back in time.
The most important person? You don't mean the baby?
No, the baby's grandfather, Victor. Victor Jerome.
Oh, Victor, I better pay my respects. Will you excuse me?
Surely.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Did you see that?
Congratulations, Mr. Jerome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great day.
Thank you. Glad to see you.
Glad to be here.
Thank you. Who the hell is he?
Beats me. I'm Mark Carlin with the Port Charles Herald.
A newspaper man?
That's right. I was, going to ask a few questions.
For the newspaper. What kind of questions? We're not afraid of questions.
I was interested in the details surrounding your son Evan's death.
Evan? Evan isn't dead. Evan's alive and well.
But he's not here today.
That's right.
Wouldn't he be likely to be in attendance at his nephew's christening?
Evan's away.
Away?
Traveling. Yeah. He's traveling.
Well, that doesn't seem likely.
You're telling me what's likely?
Not at all,
Enough
sir.
with the questions. Sorry you couldn't stay longer.
You know what, pal? You just wore out your welcome.
Where are you staying?
The Chelsea, room 62.
You know what? I asked you to leave.
I'm leaving.
Try to be real nice.
I'm on my way. I'm on my
Time
way.
to go. Thank you very much.
Oh. Is that for me?
Yeah, you like it?
Do you?
Joe, I think it's pretty.
Pretty? You think it's pretty?
I don't think the coloring is exactly right for Robin. What do you think?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Coloring? No.
Anna's coming out in her bridal gown now. You have to leave.
Now?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't settled what Robin's going to get yet, though.
We can take care of it.
Well, I must say I'm very surprised.
Surprised about what?
I didn't realize all you ladies were so conventional.
Conventional.
And traditional, then.
The man says we're traditional.
Conventional. I heard him say conventional. Well, I've been called worse. All right.
Yeah.
But not recently.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Not recently.
Don't take it serious. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No, it's perfect. It's great.
Your receipt, sir?
Thank you.
For 100,000 big ones.
Finally.
And your release from parole. Signed, sealed, and quite official, sir. You're a free man.
I can't believe it. I'm so grateful to you for all you...
Oh, come on, I didn't do anything.
Oh, yes, you did. If it weren't for you in my corner, I'd be sitting in the jail cell now counting the tiles on the floor.
No, you would not.
Oh, yes, I would. And for Angus for sending the money.
Yes, he did send you money. You deserve it, Duke.
Thank you. A drink. Come on, let's have a drink.
Well, all right. Toast the bridegroom, maybe one.
You know, I don't know if I should have any more. I haven't touched a drop, but I feel high. It's happiness. I'm like on a cloud. It's crazy.
You know, if you could bottle that, you'd make a fortune.
What a day. It's almost too perfect, you know what I mean?
All right, Mr. Bridegroom, how can a day be too perfect?
Well, you know, it's like whenever you eat too much rich food, it's like emotional indigestion from all the joy. That sounds ridiculous.
No, it doesn't sound ridiculous.
You sure?
Yes. Anyway,
Wow.
at least this is indigestion you can take.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mazel tov.
What?
To your happiness.
Yeah, thanks. Happiness.
Ah. Where the devil's Anna?
She's over at Wyndham's with Robin. They're buying lots of dresses.
Oh, my goodness. That should take a long time.
Yes, it will.
The store's closed at 6, though. You can be grateful for that.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that. talking of gratitude, you know, I don't know what I did to deserve such a wonderful woman as Anna.
Now you're talking about love.
I guess I am, yeah.
Well, when you're lucky enough to land a woman like Anna.
And Bobby.
Yes. You know, sometimes I wonder what that redhead sees in me, except, of course, for this beautiful face, this stunning...
Yeah, I remember when you guys got married. It was a terrible time for me. Anna wasn't talking to me. I had to hide out in the catacombs.
I remember that.
Yeah, thank God that's over. I mean, I really believed that the mob would get to Anna and Robin.
You don't have to worry about that now.
No, thank God.
Tell me one thing. Why Friday? What the devil's your hurry, old man?
Well, you know, this Carlin fella, he's still trying to stir up some trouble himself.
Mark, that little worm Carlin, I thought that chapter was closed.
No, but there's no time to worry about that. We've got so much to do.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, you know, Felicia and then Terry, they've got to be ordering flowers and the cake and champagne, everything. We've got to arrange the orchestra.
Why the devil aren't they here ordering flowers?
Because they're ordering wedding dresses with Anna and Robin. What the devil are they?
Relax, old man. You know what they say about time and tide?
Yeah, waits for no man.
I think they say that. Anyway, you can't rush a woman through two things. Having a baby.
Yeah.
And deciding what to wear.
Yeah, you're right.
Make that three things.
$35 more, please. Are you happy now?
Gibbons.
Ray, I crashed the party.
Good work.
They threw me out, but it could have been worse. I could have gotten my head bashed in.
Details. What did you find out?
Oh, it's a very, very cute crowd. They don't fool around. There's a lot going on there. Enough for 10 articles.
We'll stick to this one.
Ray, I think I touched a nerve.
Now you're talking.
I'm pretty sure that I have a lead that will blow this story wide open.
Great. When?
Soon, Ray. Very soon.
I can get you another.
No. You forced me to two already. That's, for me, one too many.
I'm gonna have another because, you know, I'm nervous.
Nerves?
Yeah.
I remember you in the courtroom fighting for your life. I didn't see any nerves then.
Oh, that was completely different. I mean, it's a great responsibility when a man gets married.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah, but you know what? I can see. What do you think? I can see the justice of the peace he'll be right over there. What do you think of that idea there?
I think it's good.
And we'll have people liking chairs here. We'll have chairs over there. Maybe chairs here. What do you think of that?
I think either way.
I think we should be logical about it, though.
You're doing so good.
No, but doesn't she need a place where she can check her dress and her hair and her makeup before she gets married?
All right, where?
The penthouse is the logical place.
The penthouse.
In which case, you'll come out of the elevator. We'll need a clear place all the way down here. What do you think of that? People can stand there. People can stand over there. People can stand up there, and then the rest of it will all just fall into place.
All fall into place.
Of course, did I tell you what lucky man I am?
Yes, I think you did 1 or 2 times today.
You know, Anna, she's the most beautiful, the most gorgeous woman I've ever met. I can't believe it.
What the devil is she marrying you for?
I know, I can't understand it either. My goodness. I can't understand that.
Something, my friend, I'm surprised I didn't notice it before.
What?
You are a dyed-in-the-wool romantic.
I am?
Yes. It wouldn't surprise me if you cried at your wedding.
Oh, come on.
No, come on, tell me the truth. Anna comes down that aisle, her eyes gleaming. You know that she's about to make a part of her life yours. Doesn't that bring a tear to your eye?
Yeah.
Me too.
Where the devil are they?
She'll be here!
How long does it take a woman to choose a wedding dress?
Do you really expect an answer to that?
Yes, I wish you would. I can't. We were just wondering what happened to you.
Oh.
What's wrong?
No wedding dress.
What?
Yeah. We went all over Port Charles to every shop in the place, and we couldn't find anything we liked.
Not one.
No, we walked our feet off, and now we're exhausted, aren't we? Yeah, we're exhausted. We're very tired.
My feet are exhausted.
Mine too.
Nothing to show for it. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
No.
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, there's no time to go to New York. We've got to arrange flowers and a cake and drinks and... What are we going to do?
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I've got a headache, so I'm going to have an aspirin.
Oh, dear.
I need an aspirin.
What is this? This is a ticket from Wyndham's to say there's a wedding dress being altered and it will be ready at 5 o'clock this evening.
Oh, really?
Gotcha.
Hit it! Bum, 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 bum. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, we really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
Oh, God, help me. I don't know what to do. I'm in your hands. That will be done. I love him so much. Tell me. How can I give up my dream of marrying Duke? Is there some reason you don't want me to have the man I love? Oh, God, I'm so unhappy. Maybe I should have gone back to the convent. No. No, that would be a lie. How could I come to you when my heart is elsewhere? Is this a test? It must be. That's why you brought this man into my life. Why else would we fall in love and then think we were brother and sister? We've had one trauma, one obstacle after another. But I've endured. Isn't that what you meant for me to do? If you never test us beyond our powers, haven't I proven my strength? Oh, God, where's my reward? All I want is to be with Duke. To have him love me again. Is it too much? Don't we belong together? Isn't that the destiny that Abigail wrote about? God, I am begging for your guidance. Please tell me what to do. Help. But please. Please don't make me give him up.
furry little pet. Guaranteed housebroken, doesn't need hardly anything. If you promise to give it a good home, it's yours.
What happened to your hair?
I was hedging my bets, and it's a good thing I did, too.
That's the most natural wig I've ever seen in my life.
Couldn't bring yourself to take the plunge, eh?
And it's a good thing I didn't, because Frisco would have hated it.
Where's Frisco? I haven't seen him in ages. Is he doing something with Sean? Maybe that's where they are.
They're coming, they're coming. Behind the wall.
All right. Hello. Hi.
You come to pick up your dress?
Yes, that's right.
We
That's
did.
why
Thank
we're
you
here.
for getting it for us.
Oh, well, my pleasure. I know how busy you must be before the wedding.
Well,
Yeah.
we have been swamped. There's hardly been a
So-
spare moment for anything else, so
We'll grab the dress and then we'll go.
then we'll go.
Is that okay?
What?
you.
And miss your surprise part?
Oh, dear. Hello.
This is your combination bachelor party bridal shower.
Oh.
And we're willing to celebrate a few more occasions if you want to throw a few in.
Yeah.
We had no idea this was going on, did we?
No, we wouldn't have guessed.
Well, I know it was short notice, but we weren't about to let you guys tie the knot without giving you a proper send-off.
Oh, well, thank
You sure you didn't suspect?
No, you had us completely fooled.
You knew, didn't you? I had an inkling, that's all, maybe.
Well, yes, when Felicia practically ordered Anna to let her pick out the wedding dress, then I'm afraid you guys did.
All right.
So much for our surprise party.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's real. Thank
Of
you
course
so
it doesn't matter. We've had so many twists and turns in our relationship lately. The last thing we needed was another surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
For a while there, I thought you weren't going to show.
I said I would, didn't I?
Why all the precautions?
Do you know the type of people you're dealing with here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you know what they do to informants, yes?
You didn't tell anyone you were coming to see me, did you?
Are you crazy? I've grown rather attached to this life.
And then you must have some story to tell.
What's that?
I didn't hear anything.
I was sure they didn't have me followed.
Who?
Evan's family. But I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put anything past them for that matter.
Look, can I get you a drink? You look like you could use one.
What I could use is some answers.
I thought you were here to provide them.
Not until I'm satisfied with you.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Who are you?
Didn't you hear me tell the Godfather I was a reporter?
You have a name, reporter?
Mark Carlin. What's yours?
Veronica.
Veronica, what?
Why were you asking about Evan?
Did you know him?
Answer me.
I'm writing a series of articles on police corruption in Port Charles. I'm also investigating the alleged suicide of Angus Mackay in prison some months ago. The trail led straight to Evan Jerome. You know what really happened in Lorleone, don't you?
My last name is Jerome. And I'm Evan's widow.
How did your husband die, Mrs. Jerome?
For 4 years, I've had to live with it. They told me that Angus's death would repay the debt, but they were wrong. Evan was murdered, and I want revenge on the people responsible.
We couldn't be happier for you. Well, we're pretty happy for ourselves.
Yeah.
Are we?
Well, congratulations. It sure took you long enough to do it.
Well, good things are worth waiting for.
You want to postpone the event for another 2 weeks?
You're not that good.
Thank you.
Alicia, I think they are having a good trouble.
Have you heard from Frisco and Sean?
Yeah, I talked to Frisco a little while ago.
What did you say?
He just told me to keep my fingers crossed and that it would all be over before too long.
I loathe them. The entire family. All they ever do is think about themselves.
Well, the mob is known for taking care of its own.
Yeah? Its own dirty little secrets.
Such as what happened in Lorleone.
What happened was murder. Evan was murdered in cold blood, and his family did absolutely nothing about it.
Why?
Because of the organization, because they wanted it, And no one dares stand up to the organization.
They told you this?
They don't give a damn about me. They still don't.
Which is why you're here.
I love Devane. And these last 4 years have been agony for me.
I can imagine.
No, you can't. No. It's difficult enough to lose someone that you love. But to have to be forced to sit there and watch the murderers go free, well, it's torture.
Not so much for mob justice, huh?
Justice. Why should I have had to suffer so long? This loneliness has been unbearable.
Well, at least now you have someone with whom you can share your grief.
I'm not looking for someone with a shoulder I can cry on. I've shed enough tears. Now I just want to avenge my husband's death. Once and for all.
Well, I can't help you unless I know the whole story.
The story, Mr. Carlin, is very simple. Evan was murdered, and no one ever paid for that crime. The incident was swept under the rug as though it had never even happened.
It's kind of hard to cover up a murder.
Not when you're the organization. They do it all the time.
Why, in your husband's case, would they want to?
To appease a rival mob.
You know this for a fact?
Jonathan said as much.
Jonathan Lawrence.
Yes. He and the family tried to make me believe that Evan brought this all on himself, but no. I knew better. Evan would never have tried to rape that girl. You see, Evan was not interested in any other women.
Wait. Evan tried to rape some woman?
So they said. She's the one that killed him.
She did?
Yes. The family got their revenge by eliminating her father, but that's not good enough for me. I want that girl, and I want her family, and I want them any way I can get them.
That's the rival mob?
They buried my husband. I never saw him again.
And the woman's name is?
Chamilia Mackay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't know what. Is everybody ready?
What's this?
Cigars. Well, I can see it's a cigar.
This is Jake's token effort to remind everybody that this is still a bachelor party also. Well, I hope this is your only token effort, dear.
Only time will tell, Gracie.
Thank you for inviting us. Anyway, this one's from Felicia. Oh, thank you.
Whoopee presents.
Pretty blue wrap.
To me, then. Very good.
You see?
That's what it is.
Oh, it's something for you, Duke.
Wow. You left the price sticker on for these.
Gosh.
Model it.
Your eyes only, dear. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. All right. Hope you like this.
Well, okay, well, I'll take care of this one.
Okay, thank you. Won't suit you. We should be keeping a
Yeah,
list.
well,
We should, you know. Hi. Fond of Chamilia.
I knew he respected her professionally, but I didn't realize it went beyond that.
Oh, I think he'd like it too. They've become very close friends, and I, for one, couldn't be happier.
She's a fine young woman.
Perhaps we'll have another wedding around town before long.
Oh, that would be nice, darling, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Sounds very nice, yes.
She really is a darling. Jerry, if you don't say something to him, we will.
Yeah, well, he can still talk. How's the matter with him? He's been sucking up that booze like there's no tomorrow.
For him, it probably isn't like Patrick, what are you doing?
Hi there, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just toasting your incredible talent. Listen, why don't I clear the table off and you can belt out a number for your fans? I mean, a party looks like it could use a little entertainment.
Terry, right now, yeah. Duke and I want to ask you something.
You wanted to sing. How did you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Just so lucky guess. I'll clear the table.
No, at the wedding.
Why wait?
Please, it's just that you have such a beautiful voice, Terry. We would be honored if you sing at our ceremony. I would
Only if you invite at least one executive from the major record company.
I would love to. What would you like me to sing? Do you have any favorite ones?
How about a tango?
No, we'll talk about this later. All right. Come on.
Not at last.
Oh, I thought you wanted to get round to it.
not that I'm not grateful for the lovely party, but I hate sharing you with anyone.
I'm all yours tomorrow.
And I will be the luckiest man alive.
Can't wait. I don't think I'll sleep a wink tonight.
You won't sleep a wink tomorrow night either.
Now, when you Frisco and Sean will get back, a wedding will be perfect.
You've done.
So much for a lovely party.
You went for a impromptu party.
Thank you. I hope we didn't make too much mess.
No.
Thanks very much.
You could have acted a little more surprised, though.
We were not surprised.
Well, not bad.
Oh, pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, too bad I really didn't have those stag films, though.
Oh, Jake.
Oh, gosh. Tomorrow, huh?
Oh, no. Oh, hi.
What did you forget?
My mind.
Well, you won't need it tomorrow.
As a matter of fact, it's better off to go through the ceremony without it.
Yes, but not without the best man. I've been meaning to ask you since we got here today. Would you do me the honor?
I would be most honored.
Thank you.
He may forget the wedding ring. He may even forget his vows. He may even forget where the honeymoon is, but I will get him to the club on time.
Thank you. And I'll do the rest.
Oh, thank you.
This is the nervous bridegroom syndrome.
Yes, it almost killed me.
Well, I think I'm entitled to be a little nervous. This beautiful lady has kept me dangling for almost a year.
Me?
Yes, you. But I'm going to marry you. Come hell or high water. No one's going to get in our way.
Coast is clear.
You checked the hallway in both directions.
Not a soul anywhere.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by coming here tonight.
Are you kidding? You got your revenge. I got my story. I don't see how it could have worked out better for either of us. Thank you very much, Mrs. Jerome.
How did you track me to Orleans?
Why do you ask?
I was just curious. I mean, Evan's murder was hushed up so quickly, and frankly, I thought that it would have remained a secret forever.
Well, thanks to you, it's finally come to light.
Yeah, but you would have had to find someone to help you track me to you now. Who put you on that trail?
Well, ironically, it was Chamilia Mackay herself.
A woman who murdered my husband. I thought that they had locked her up in some sort of an asylum, and I heard that they put her in a convent and no one could find her.
All true. However, she left the finally come to light.
Yeah, but you would have had to find someone to help you track me to you now. Who put you on that trail?
Well, ironically, it was Chamilia Mackay herself.
A woman who murdered my husband. I thought that they had locked her up in some sort of an asylum, and I heard that they put her in a convent and no one could find her.
All true. However, she left the convent, and she now resides in Port Charles. I would like to thank those responsible for making me a Pulitzer winner.
Carlin, you got it.
The prize? Not yet. But the story? Boy, did I.
Let me have it.
Oh, this is too hot, Ray, for the telephone. It'll burn up the line.
Then get your sorry carcass back here and splash it all over the front page.
I'll be there first thing in the morning.
You probably won't have time to make the morning edition.
Ray, once you've laid eyes on this baby, you'll order a special edition. There's never been a story like this to hit Port Charles. This is going to bring the police department to its knees. Ray, you're here.
You're in waiting for you.
Good, that saves us some time.
You got the story?
Oh, boy, do I got the story.
Well, what did you find out in New York? I mean, what cinched it?
I know the secret to Orleans.
Are you sure it's worth an extra?
You bet it is.
Well, can you get on it right now? I want to get it out in the street as soon as possible. Duke and Anna Devane are getting married in a couple hours.
This story is going to blow the roof off of Port Charles.
Oh, aren't these beautiful?
Oh, it's a beautiful bouquet.
Oh, it certainly is.
Oh, it
Look at
smells
that.
so good, too.
Oh,
Yeah, we can smell it. Heather.
Anna?
Yeah.
Your hair's supposed to be ready now.
My hair. Yeah. Where's Robin? Is she bathed?
Baby, yes. Dressed, I don't know. But you have to get dressed, too.
I know I have to get dressed. I thought, oh, this
I'm clean, I'm dressed, and I'm ready for the wedding. Now I've got to practice my walk down the aisle.
Very good, darling.
Why don't you sit down and I'll go ahead.
Maybe you practice in the kitchen, sweetheart.
Not enough room.
Well, just try anyway.
I thought you were going to have this.
I know, I should have.
Oh, Robin, please, see who it is at the door, eh?
Maybe you could walk a little faster, said the wife into the snow.
And as soon as you get dressed, I have to check your hem.
Robin.
It's Uncle Duke. He can't see you yet.
You can't slam the door in his face.
Robin,
It's bad luck to see the bride before you get married.
I have to talk to your mother.
Can't you talk to her on the telephone?
No, I can't.
Well, wait, we'll just have to figure something out.
Yes,
We're thinking, Uncle Duke.
we're thinking.
Chamilia, the reports haven't come back from the lab yet. Hey, Jake, going to a wedding?
Yeah. Best man. I mean, I'm just as nervous as if it were mine. I think it's a tuxedo. I always get nervous when I wear a tuxedo.
Nice suit.
Hello, Tom. Hello, Chamilia. And I'll see you later.
Dr. Hardy, the lab reports haven't come back yet.
When I get them, I'll send them to you stat.
Thank you, Amy. Chamilia, I noticed you didn't take any time off for the wedding today. Did you forget?
No.
Well, you were invited, weren't you?
Well, I just think it's a waste of time.
What are you talking about, Chamilia?
It's all so temporary.
I still don't understand.
I'm sure as a psychiatrist you don't believe in fate.
Well, I believe that characters are fate. What do you mean, Chamilia?
This marriage today, it's just an interlude. Fate has it that Duke and I will be together.
Dr. Hardy, you're wanted on 8.
Thank you, Amy. Chamilia, I think we should have a little talk.
You're in a hurry, but before you start writing the story, I want to know what it is. I mean, if I'm going to get an extra on
Ray,
this-
if I'm going to make it a deadline, all I can do is sketch it for you.
Well, let me have it fast.
I'm in New York. I break into the christening, risking my neck, incidentally.
You're getting paid for that. Go on.
The mob was packing a lot of steel in that place, but Evan's widow overheard me and came to see me in the hotel. From her, I got the story.
Well, what is the story?
Let me give it to you in headlines. Rape of mob princess ends in murder. Mob party in Lorleone ends in death. Ex-nun's past is one of crime and sex.
The mob's princess?
Yes, Chamilia Mackay. Angus Mackay and Duke Lavery, his son, discover Chamilia with the body. And they cover up the whole thing, except...
Except what?
Except Evan belonged to a rival mob. So Angus Mackay makes a deal to stop all-out mob warfare.
The widow told you this?
An angry widow who kept the secret bottled up for 4 years.
Let me get this straight. Attempted rape.
That's right.
Chamilia kills the guy.
Right, and Angus and Duke discover Chamilia with the body. Chamilia has a total mental collapse.
Do you think she doesn't know she killed Evan?
I'm positive.
And still doesn't?
Positive.
It's ironic. She's not even Angus's daughter.
Right on.
A verifiable, lurid story. Play it up, Mark.
Straight reporting will do on this one, Ray. Still not sure if Anna Devane knew about this and covered it up to get the man she loves.
I want those headlines. The public will make up its own mind about Anna Devane. Now move on it, Mark. The presses are ready for you the minute you're finished. This is explosive stuff, man.
May I turn now?
Hold it just another second. Mommy, you can come out now. Okay. But promise to stay on one side of the screen. Okay.
And you have to stay on the other side of the screen, Duke.
Can I turn now?
Yes, but promise not to look over the screen.
I promise.
And I'll go talk to Hill and Nina.
Do I go too?
No, I don't think so. You can stay. You're part of the family.
Just think, Uncle Duke. In a couple of hours, I can call you Daddy.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I do too.
So, what's so urgent? What's all this about?
Well, we'll get to that. Did I tell you that it can be very cold and sometimes very wet in Scotland at this time of the year? Did I tell you that?
Yes, you told me that. I'm packed for it.
Good, because we're leaving for our honeymoon straight after the reception.
May I interrupt?
Oh, I'm sure
Yes,
you will.
yes, you may.
Yes.
On your next trip to Scotland, do I get to go too?
Oh, absolutely. Now to the more important matter. Have you dressed for the wedding yet, Anna?
No, and I am beginning to panic, I must tell you.
Well, I've been reading up on some of the traditions that surround weddings.
Like, you can't see the bride until she comes down the aisle with me?
That's all this.
Yeah, there's that. But also, don't you have to wear something old, Anna?
I do. I haven't decided quite what yet, though.
Well, good. In that case, I'm in time. I have something here for you. Now, is it all right if I see and touch your mother's hand?
I think so. It's the face you gotta watch out for.
Oh,
She has a way with words.
well, I'll close my eyes then. Anna, this is for you, and it's very old. It's a locket. It belonged to my great-great-grandmother.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's been in the family for a long time. It's a family tradition that the bride wears it for her wedding.
I love tradition.
I'm so glad you're getting the wedding that you want, you know. It's been turmoil up till now.
Certainly has.
But after we're married, hello? After we're married, it's going to be peace, happiness, and tranquility.
That sounds too good to be true.
Sounds pretty good to me, too.
Come on, you. Help me get some. Can you do it?
Yes.
Right, there's a little patch there.
Whoa!
Oh, it's bad luck. Bad luck? Duke and Mommy saw each other.
Oh, that's only a superstition.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is. I don't care what you say. It's bad luck.
Our wedding ceremony? No, that's my kids. I love video. I thought it'd be wonderful for them to have something. Really perfect.
I am a little bit, yeah.
Listen, I would like to put just a little bit of pancake makeup and just a little bit of blush. How's that?
Never, thank you.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh, I think Anna was a little more upset than you were.
I think because Robin took it all so seriously. This place is beautiful. Wow.
Thank you very much. Anytime.
Just wish it was all over.
The wedding?
Yeah, I just don't want anything to go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong now.
You better touch wood whenever you say that. And I should try and cheer myself up a little. Well, it won't be long now, huh?
The wedding cake looks beautiful. Look at it.
No, you really should go get dressed. I can fix this. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my clothes are downstairs in my dressing room.
Anna and I really appreciate you singing our favorite songs today. Thank you.
Oh, I love doing it. I just wish Frisco was here to sing them with me. Speaking of Frisco, have you heard from Frisco? Where is he?
No, not today. Have you heard from Sean?
No, but he knows I'm mad at him. He probably wouldn't call if he had the chance. What's going on with those two, Felicia? You've got to tell me.
I don't know.
I wish you were both here. So does Anna and Robin.
That's right. Two of Robin's godfathers are out running around someplace.
You know, for about 2 seconds, we almost postponed the wedding, but we didn't.
Oh, come on. I have no intention of missing Mr. Darling today. It's going to be a beautiful wedding without those creeps, okay? I'm going to go check on food.
Hi, Miss Frisco. It's Tara.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on.
I was Paige. Do you want to see me?
Yes.
About which patient?
Not about a patient. About you. Please, sit down.
I really don't think there's much to talk
I
about.
think there is. Chamilia, please.
All right. What is it?
Your attitude about Duke's wedding today.
I said before, it's not important, this wedding.
Your attitude is. I'm worried about you, Chamilia. You're avoiding reality, and that's not healthy.
But I said that
I know what you said. But you're simply avoiding the truth. That's dangerous. I mean, you must accept the fact Duke is marrying the woman he loves.
Now, that's just because of something that happened in Lorleans 4 years ago.
We're dealing with the present.
Oh, but he ran from me because of what happened. It stopped him from loving me.
Okay. Well, then take it from there and accept the fact that it's over.
No.
Why?
Because once I find out that secret, I can fight it. And then Duke will see that he's free to love me again, and he'll know this wedding's nothing more than a sham.
And if you go on thinking like that, you might face real unhappiness, perhaps something even worse.
Worse?
Well, you know the dangers in constantly avoiding reality? If people's avoidance become extreme, we get to miss patience. Chamilia, you must go to that wedding today and confront the truth.
The truth, as you call it, is far beyond today.
Well, I don't follow that.
There may be a lot of heartache at first, but I know from someone who has a very special talent for seeing into the future, that all my dreams will come true.
Wait a minute, who can see into the future?
An old woman in Lorleans.
No one can predict the future, Chamilia.
She can.
No. Look, sometimes we can see what is inevitable, but that's not the same thing. It just takes common sense.
I don't want to argue with you. All right. Maybe that's what Abigail has. It's just common sense.
Okay, well, if you believe that, then why not go to the wedding today, huh?
I was invited by Anna, not by Duke. If Duke had wanted me there, he would have asked me. Don't you see, subconsciously, Duke knows that this whole wedding's a sham, too.
You believe that?
Yes, I do.
You'd like me to change up here and go downstairs and wait until the ceremony, is that it?
Yes, so that Anna and Robin can wait up here. It'll give them a chance to do some last-minute things. And Philomena's worried about a hem.
A hem?
It's just something women worry about.
But I shouldn't worry about it.
No. I just wish First and John could be here.
Yeah, so do I. I miss my friends, too. They're on some kind of assignment, aren't they?
Yes.
You're a little worried about Frisco.
And as a cop's wife, you'd think I could get used to this kind of thing, but I'm just not there yet. I just know that Frisco and Sean are working together, and that makes it a lot easier.
Well, you know Sean will keep an eye on Frisco.
He always has. Oh, hello, Tom.
Hi. Terry thought I could come up without being announced.
Well, that's all right. How could I help you?
Would it be possible to talk in private?
Oh, I should check on the arrangements for the buffet.
I'll change and get out of here as soon as I can. Well, as you can see, Doctor, it's a very busy day around here for everyone. Please have a...
Yes, I realize that. Thank you. This is important. It's about Chamilia.
Well, I know you work together. From what I hear, she's a great deal of respect for you. Something wrong?
Well, she trusts me, and she's been talking to me.
Openly?
So far as I know. There is a matter of confidentiality here.
Yes, of course. Let me put it to you this way. Are you aware of the history of our relationship? If she hasn't told you, I am prepared to.
You don't have to.
Then what do you want with me?
I want you to ask her to the wedding today.
She's already been asked. Anna invited her.
It's important that she knows you want her there.
But I'm not too sure that I do.
It's important for her sake that you ask her.
Do you also know that Chamilia is obsessed with our past?
Yes.
She can't face reality.
The wedding is reality.
I see.
Am I asking too much?
Will you see Chamilia shortly?
Yes, I expect to.
Then tell her from me I'd like her to be here for the wedding.
Well, why don't you let me attach that
Okay, go on
properly?
then.
So beautiful. I know. Miss Duke's great-great-grandmother's.
Will I get to wear it when I get married someday?
Yes, you will, darling. Why don't you sit down and rest before you wear yourself out, not to mention me?
I want to be perfect for you and Uncle Duke.
Oh, you will. You were a perfect bridesmaid last time you did this.
Well, thank you. I learned a lot at Frisco and Felicia's wedding.
Yes, you certainly have been to a lot of weddings since you've been in Port Charles.
I know. It's been fun.
There you go. Thank you. Does Robert know you're getting married today? Yes, he does. I wish there'd been time for him and Holly to get over here. I'm sure he's very happy for you. I know he likes Duke a lot. Yeah, he does. He is happy for me, too. Now, listen, what do you think of this hemline? Philomena thinks you should come up just a touch in the front.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, well, we can do it over at Duke's apartment. I don't have to worry about it right
Want me
now.
to get it?
No, I'll get it, darling. It's Duke. He's thinking of things he has to tell me. Hello.
Chief Devane?
Yes?
This is Mark Carlin.
I've no time for you.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. It's very important.
Not today. I'm too busy.
I know.
If this has anything to do with police business, I suggest that you call my office for an appointment. Anna? Sorry.
Mommy.
Oh, nothing, darling. I'm fine. Why don't you go and see if Philommene's ready to go to Duke's? Hmm?
But...
Darling, go on. I'm just a bit nervous, that's all. All brides get nervous.
I'll go get Philomena.
Go on. I don't know. I just got this feeling. Something's going to go wrong today, I can tell. Anna, every single bride in the whole world is sure that something's going to go wrong on her wedding day. Were you? Oh, I can't tell you the things that went through my mind. I remember when Frisco and Felicia got married. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything went wrong for them, didn't it? They forgot to get a minister even. But everything worked out in the end. I feel better. Oh, gosh, I'm so nervous.
I am ready, and here I come.
You want to get married? Oh, Mantia.
Anna wore this when she married Roberto. Oh, never have I seen a woman get married so quick. And not once, but twice, eh?
Philomena gave me this in Italy. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Do you want to wear that instead of a veil?
No. No, this was another time. This wedding is for now. You know, Bobby, you were right. I was. Nothing can go wrong today. Nothing.
Did you get Devane on the phone?
Yes.
Did you question her about the story? What did she say?
She wouldn't talk.
All right, the hell with it then.
Ray, I tripped over a wayward conscience.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I gotta play fair here, Ray. I gotta give Anna Devane a chance to refute the allegations in the story.
Okay, you gave her chance. It's too late now to stop the story.
Is it?
The story's out. If we don't print it, somebody else will. Doesn't the public have the right to know the truth? I mean, isn't that the name of the game?
All right, I'll shoot the story through.
Right. And let the chips fall where they may. Down at the composing room.
We've made the deadline. I want to get it out on the street in a couple hours. Mark, we're beating everybody to this story. This is a big one for you.
Damn it, it is, isn't it?
Well, now you're getting back into the spirit of it. Listen, if it hits the streets on time, we'll have a big follow-up story for the evening edition.
Now's the time to get full media coverage on this baby.
You want it, you got it. Well, I don't know if we're going to have it out by the time of the wedding or not, but...
Well, one thing I do not want to do.
What's that?
Push to stop the wedding.
When the edition comes out, it goes to the public.
I know.
Well, so? Belated remorse?
Well, no. If it comes out before the wedding, maybe we could go down to the club and stand outside.
Whatever you want. We're getting a lot of mileage out of this story. You know that, don't you?
Well, sometimes I don't like to look too far ahead when I'm breaking a story like this.
Mark, you're revealing a crime.
I know.
Believe me, the Canadian government is going to find out that it's got an unsolved murder on its hands.
They never even knew there was a murder.
Well, they will now. Actually, it's just short of being solved. I'm wondering where the murder weapon is. I'm also wondering something else.
What's that?
About the source.
Chamilia?
You think she knows what happened?
She pointed the finger, but I doubt seriously she knew she was pointing at a murder.
She will soon enough.
I've got a feeling she never realized that first little phone call she made to me would open up such a Pandora's box.
I saw Duke earlier. He wants you to go to the wedding.
Is that that?
Yes?
I just thought that it was an illusion, that there wasn't going to be a wedding today.
But there is. I had to go through the club to take the elevator to Duke's penthouse. It was being decorated. There definitely is a wedding today, Chamilia. I think you should go to the wedding. See it performed. It'll eradicate any and all fantasies from your mind.
I don't know if I want to let them go.
That's honest.
They sustained me.
Well, sometimes the bottom drops out and there's nothing beneath you.
So you think it's fantasy that Duke will turn to me one day?
Yes. Go to the wedding. See for yourself.
All right, suppose I do go to the wedding, but I still think that Duke will turn to me.
Prove that you're right and I'm wrong.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Well, we won't know unless you go to the wedding, will we?
All right, I'll go.
Yes.
Excuse me, I hope I'm not interrupting.
We were just about finished, weren't we?
Came for you and it's marked extremely urgent, so I thought that you better get it right away.
Urgent?
Yeah, it came special messenger and everything. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks, Amy.
Do you mind if I open it up here?
No, please, by all means. Oh, my God, Chamilia, what is it? What's the matter? You're as white as a sheet. Now, what is it about this candlestick that frightens you so?
I don't know, something.
What is that something?
Dreams. Terrible dreams.
The candlestick is real. Something about it bothers you.
I don't know what.
You're blocking it from your mind, from your memory. Now, the only way to remember is to look at the candlestick.
Dreams. Fragments.
Fragments of dreams?
Yes, but they're not real. They're just dreams. They're not real.
Is the candlestick in the dreams?
I think so.
Okay. The candlestick is in your dreams. It's also sitting right here in front of you. Now, it's a long leap from dreams to reality, but you've got to make it. Remember, I'm going to help you get through this.
I'm not crazy.
No. You don't have to be crazy to block out memories you can't face. There's some kind of emotional trauma involved. That's not crazy at all. You know that. side of it frightens you. The dreams frighten you.
Yes.
Where does the fear come from? Tell me about the dreams. Come on.
Duke and my father, my Angus. They were my dreams.
What are they doing?
They're standing above me. They're looking down at me.
Where are they?
Orleans.
Where in Orleans?
In my room. They're shocked.
Duke and Angus?
Yes.
Where is the candlestick?
I don't know.
Look at it. What do you see?
A man dead. He's on my floor. I don't know.
You're close, Chamilia. You're close. Where is the candlestick in your dreams? Where is the candlestick? You see it, Chamilia. I know you see it.
Now, this is where the ceremony is going to take place. Duke and Anna are going to be right here. Now, Charlie, I want you to shoot over the shoulder of the Justice of the Peace so we get a full face of Duke and Anna, okay? And Lisa, you get back there and make sure the sound's great. Now, Anna, you come with me, okay?
It's going to be a parade.
I know.
Thank God, I hope so. This is where the ceremony will take place? Yes.
Yes, the bride will be coming down in the elevator. Hey, listen, when should I start? Oh, well, you might as well go ahead and start right now. I think I'll go upstairs and fetch the bride and the maid of honor.
We have a very small maid of honor. She's only...
You will. Right through. Oh, you should have seen me on my wedding day. I was very nervous.
I was there.
You were there.
Yes, I saw you.
Well, you didn't see me beforehand upstairs. Well, I better go get her. I'll be back.
Okay.
Starting on. I'm sorry for David.
Oh, I'm just so nervous. Oh, my goodness, I only brought one handkerchief. Sit with me. Look what I got. I come prepared. Have a few. Thank you.
Yes, my dear.
Hey, old boy. I don't think I'll believe any of this is happening until I see Anna come to us.
It is just basted, but I think it's going to be fine.
Thank you very much, Nina.
Oh, Felicia, everybody ready for us?
Yes, Terry started on the first song, and the moment that's over, you start down on the second one.
Right.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, there's a saying, all brides are beautiful.
Yes, there is, but some are more so.
I want to thank you. Just for being my friends and making this such a special day.
Oh, Anna Mia.
Thank you. Well, Philomena, we better go take our places.
Oh, this beautiful.
And you are too, Robin. Now, Philomena?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, the flowers. You have to take the
Oh, my
flowers.
goodness, flowers.
Here you are.
Thank you. Thank you. See?
I'll send the elevator up after the end of the first song.
Okay. You're happy, aren't you, darling?
I really am, Mommy.
Now, you know that you're the most special, the most loved person in my life. You know that, don't you? And you and me, nothing can change what we have. Duke, he'll just add to it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. We're a family now, but in a few minutes, we'll be a bigger family.
Yes, I like that.
I still have my 3 godfathers.
You do. I think your cup runneth over, madam.
And I still think of Philomena as my grandmother.
Your cup's definitely running over.
But mainly, I've got you, Mommy.
Oh, yes. You certainly do. I'll carriage awaits. Help me out. Oops.
You okay?
Yeah.